How about now?
Right now, everybody in the club. All right, Seaberg Duo.
I gotta download OBS. I set up my OBS. OBS. It's in the game.
And the game. Bondo.
Phil,
Uh,
did you check? Thank you. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Shamrock Sims.
yep. It's Crazy Ace.
Crazy Ace.
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot today, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be any good at racing today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. I seem to have a heavy foot.
Well, you should go fast.
Heavy foot.
I'm gaining more car confidence now that I can actually feel what my car's doing. It's really interesting how that happens. All right, we need a few more people. Do you send in all that? Get them all in here.
Yep. I already got them launching.
Launching. Oh, you're already launching. Oh no, I got to click ready. Ready. Hey, I think this is Seaburg. We're going to Sebring.
Seaberg Ring.
Yeah, Seaburg Ring.
I think you should petition to have the track renamed.
Should.
I'll sign it.
Sir. Put these gloves on. Let's get to it.
All right.
What are you driving, Seaburg?
The Corvette. It's fucking awesome.
The yellow one?
Probably.
Looks
Probably
like
got
it.
changed the livery.
All right, Seaburg, we're the only two in the pit. Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Do I gotta? Hold on. Set up my stream.
Um,
What up?
Hello. Right. There you go. What are you doing? Want to restart?
How long is it gonna go for?
No, we just started 10 minutes forward and then 5 back. So it'll be about 15, 20 minutes.
Up to you. I mean, I can either full time or I can restart. It doesn't matter.
What do you guys want to do? You guys want to restart?
I don't think we started.
Let's get reset. What's it?
Finding bugs and stuff because it's a new base that technically doesn't have a really good firmware. You know, it's got the same firmware as the other base. Still a new base, and then the same for 3, so I'm just chasing bugs all day throughout. Everything that does work. So like AMS2, I had to set the wheel as legacy and not as custom for the development. Customers is not, the wheel was not, the base was not ready for it. Like I can turn the car, nothing was working. And that's in the Evo Pro, which is the same base, just less power. Worked fine with it. Nothing worked. So when I set up legacy, that
30 minutes and 5 minutes.
early adopter, always been. I've only been using the base on the same 18 root meters as before because I put it before you. Fuck that. I can't, it's insane. Because I turned all the settings in the game. If you take the car, I turned all the settings down to 0. It was good. It was like overnight. I know I'm just going to early adopters. I set the settings in the main, like the main 100% game. I turned that down to 0. And the thing root meters come on the base again.
Now you're using that dynamic. I suggest you do it.
I know you do. I know about that. I knew.
It's awesome.
About that dynamic.
It's good. It's good in the fun. Happy for us. It gives you a realistic real time that I very into in the force. Chris, you jumping out? Crazy.
What?
He's starting a new one.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the zone.
Man,
Come back
I
in.
am. I'm just fucking racing, man.
Get in zone, auto zone.
Yeah, Miley will be here soon.
Hang on,
Oh,
let's
that's
refresh
ultimate.
this thing.
That means I'll be coming in at least 7th now. Fuck, dude. Get some slower people in here, please. Alright.
It's Crazy Ace.
I'm slow enough, ain't I?
So we can pick
I
up
don't
these
know.
other guys.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
that
wouldn't
fast.
mind for it,
I'm
man.
really not very good.
Wait a minute or two and then I'll start launch. Unless you guys
Alright.
all ready up.
Okay.
I mean,
Waiting
I
for
can't keep up with
EJR.
Furry. Where's Furry? I can't keep up with him.
Probably sleeping.
He's sleeping. Yeah.
His Discord's on sleep mode.
Yeah.
I figure out if I want to use the Porsche or the Vet.
Well,
The Fed has the best slip angle, man. It's so good.
yeah.
I just love the sound.
Nice. Turn on your dynamic for it, man. Try it one time.
No dynamic force. I put some music on in the
You want
back.
if you get raw, dude, you're just gonna. It's just the same thing as any old steering wheel, you know. You're gonna have 28 newton. It's gonna be too heavy, or whatever.
Well, I have it set to 18, and I get more detail out of it, even though it's the same 18 as it was before.
Right, because of the fidelity of the more newton meters. But when you, I wish I could see your settings, and then I could tell you what to throw on there, and that thing is gonna feel like nothing you've felt before, except a real car. It's awesome. All right, let's start this puppy up. State of the Union.
Fuck that.
Let him pick his car real quick. Mac 2 Mile Mari.
Hey, we're not allowed to change cars, are we?
Like what? After you're in? No.
No, I mean like to get in. You gotta stay in the same car you were using last time, don't you?
I just changed my livery.
Yeah, I'll bet. Uh-huh.
You can change to any GT3 car if you're in the lobby.
No.
You just can't do it once the race starts.
No. You gotta stay in the same car. You can't be trying to hunt and peck and figure out which one you can beat me with.
People are coming.
Gotta figure out what causes this. SimPro 3 sometimes the limiter just doesn't work with DMR. If it's not working with super annoying.
Set up your, every single time you have to change the UVP, right? Reset it. It doesn't save the settings.
But I'm saying I've never had to do that before with SimPro 2. It's only SimPro 3 I gotta do this with. It's super fucking ridiculous. I really wish SimPro 2 worked with this. So many fucking problems with beta software that just doesn't exist with the fucking other software.
Me, there's nobody behind me.
Timing started.
Fucking get this. no idea how to recreate this fucking issue.
So, what UDP board are you using?
76 and 76. If I switch to 76, it's not better. It will always be similar. It just doesn't, sometimes it doesn't, I don't know what resets it, I don't know why, but I can reinstall the software and then it works.
Go to 7675. See what picks it up. But the default one gives me problems too. So you set it up in the software too. Off the base. Yeah.
This is not gonna work.
Crazy Ace got me. There you go, right back at you, Crazy. Oh, damn. Dude, you got me by like 500.
gonna have to back out. I can't play without this not working. I'm trying to figure this out first, and then I'll let you know when I'm ready. I'll do it for sure. I'll do it bigger picture.
Here's what it is. We're going to have traffic to deal with at the start of the race.
Just edged you out a little bit there, Seabird.
Yeah, you got me. You're driving the Porsche.
Yeah.
You be strong.
It's okay. It could be better. I just can't figure out how to pull any more time out right now. I'm trying, but unsuccessfully. About that lap is about as best I can pull out of it personally.
Launch is going to be out of this world.
Yeah. You got that launch assist in that, don't you?
No, I just look at the timer.
Good luck, mate.
Once
You
the
can do
timer
it.
goes down to 1, I just launch. Like right before it goes to 0.
And then the lobby's back up. I'm by doing nothing. Just restarting everything as usual. You have to fix the internet if it's not working, so like I have to make sure that basically at least with this current version of Simco that it's working before I fucking start. We also gotta lose a lot.
Yeah.
fuck? Oh, fucking nailed, man. Are you crazy?
No, it wasn't me. I went by you when you went in the wall, but it wasn't me that hit you.
Somebody in a Porsche hit me.
Yeah, black Porsche. Up here. That's me. Around me.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
God. Second fucking last.
That's what that's good.
Well done. Multiple.
Made it 201.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front. Just get past quickly.
Slow, so it's pretty well.
Whoa!
Was anyone else out of that Phantom Mercedes over there?
Yes.
So I just
Twice.
fucked myself up. Yeah, so I just fucked myself.
I thought I'd never run
I
into
was
it.
only a shade a second off my 202 lap time.
Step out, Ron. Come on, man.
Alright. Somebody turned up the grip forward the track is all rubber during, so you have to run all the time.
Just one more lap to go.
The new CEO,
update.
Scorza.
An update is on my own. That's weird. I'm just gonna go through my change and fucking change.
Place is your car.
Some cars I was gonna sell them and shit. Yeah, I think I'm already becoming way too late.
The back marker is in normal position. We need a clean pass.
So, better.
Step out, Ron.
You guys all guys. Perfect. Will you be putting Sage and
No, Bobby, that's what.
Yeah. Smell like wet, old man's wet feet.
you guys like fucking spring feelings all over you?
Fucking rides, awesome.
Little going raging. Oh, some staring kicks and some staring kicks.
That doesn't happen anymore.
Just kind of worked and closes on the same thing. Problem. That's same Twitch. You don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but this hasn't been like the other situation don't know. I don't know. I think it's a setup.
If you go to push the car too hard, you're going to oh, fuck you.
Don't do that.
Well, that's the part of
Closing on
driving.
road marker. Scuttles all over the
That's the part of
track.
boarding.
So be careful
You
getting
don't know when
close.
to push the car sometimes, you like, make the car do what you want.
I'm pushing it the whole damn time. I
Nice
don't get
job.
what you're
Points on
saying.
the board.
Push too hard and you're gonna wreck.
Not really. I leave my traction control at 6 or 5.
Well, when you do a
Yes,
traction
or-
control and none of that stuff.
I don't know.
Just when it's like racing. Push the car too hard. It's gonna kind of happen.
2018
You
that
can't
time,
handle
Seabird.
it. Huh?
2018.
Oh, that's a good time.
Yeah.
What did I get? Do you know?
No, I didn't catch it.
All right. Let me set up the lobbies up, and I'm setting up the serve now. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, do some GTOs.
Some LMDH in there too, if you don't mind.
I'm gonna restart my game real quick because I lost my
Alright.
sound. So give me
Okay.
1 second.
Yeah.
My sound's been screwing up for the last week. On all games, even golf and shit. So,
Yeah, I don't know. I started playing music, so I don't know if that's. I think it just tripped out. Let's see what happens when we reboot. Find out right now.
mine's been making like little poppy, snappy noises, and then sometimes it just goes out. He resets itself and shit. I don't know what.
Do you have a wireless
other-
headset?
Yeah.
Might just be the headset.
Well, I bought this new Xbox headset, and that's what I had before. But I wore them out. Now this one, the other one, you could do updates, even if it said no updates are available, you could still update it. This one, you go to try to update it, and it says it's already updated. Oh my god.
Spurs on iRacing. Get moist in here. President still talking?
He is.
Oh my goodness, what a state of the union.
Yep. Well, we got that in the first 10 minutes, so.
Now he's just politicking.
Right. Right.
Alright.
He's giving out awards to citizens and sports people and military people, and he's doing it all live, so that way the American people get to see it done.
That's cool.
Yeah, but that's what he's doing right now. And he's giving backstory as to why they're receiving stuff and all that good stuff.
Girls hockey team said, "No, we don't like the orange men."
They had a conflict of schedules. What they
Yeah,
said, well,
that's what I said.
right? Yeah, well, you know.
Girls.
Yeah, so you just give away a Medal of Honor. So that's what he's doing right now. So.
Hmm. Here we go.
Hope you got in, Evan. I didn't even look. I just launched.
I'm in.
We're here. We're at this place.
What's that?
I said we're here.
Yes, we
This
are.
place.
We are here. Not there.
No,
Here.
not there. Here.
I want to drive this with my shifter, but my shifter fucks up third gear sometimes. I don't know what to do.
Well, you probably need to change your clutch in there.
I think I do, but it doesn't register. Like it picks it up to bind it, but it doesn't show it like on telemetry and stuff. Or if I'm pressing it in that settings menu.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know what.
Are you running your pit house software?
Nope. I don't need it for my other pedals anyway. They're not Moser pedals.
Oh, okay.
They're SimForge Mark 1s.
Yeah.
I just bought the active pedal, the brake alone, that's it.
Right.
They're getting the whole kit. Maybe I should have.
Yeah, you really should. You should never really mix hardware, guys. That's always a bad idea. You try to keep stuff similar. Same
The same
manufacturer,
ecosystem?
Same ecosystem, yeah. It's never good.
Yeah, but there's
to
so much shit out there, I love
stuff.
it.
I know, but there's
Like,
no. It just doesn't make any sense to Frankenstein stuff. That's when you start running into technical issues like we run into and running into
But I can handle them.
compatibility.
They all
problems.
run a direct input, so good work.
Yeah, but see, like I was telling you the other day, some of what I think your problem is you've got stuff from different manufacturers that are saying different things. They don't speak the same language. You see what I'm saying? And
No, they do speak the same language. Direct input. That's a Windows interface. And the only thing that's different is their softwares that run them.
right,
But for my pedals, they get loaded onto a controller board that I don't even need to run the software with them. So it's all
Fuck is
great.
going the fuck on?
My wheelbase doesn't have pedals that go with it. It's boutique. Otherwise, I probably have. Oh,
Seabird, why didn't you just go Moza or something when you got your stuff? Was it just not available?
no. There's no software that was doing what that there's no software and hardware combination that was doing what my wheelbase does. Now they all copied it. Mine was doing it first. Now they've all copied it with telemetry-based wheels, with dynamic damping and slew rates that you can adjust. all these features, right? And so that's why I got the wheelbase that I got. The pedals that I got was a price per performance ratio, the Husik-Belt knockoffs from India. Not much difference between them.
Have you looked in the Penthouse software at all?
Yeah.
You do realize that all of the adjustments you're just talking about are in that software, right?
No, they're not. Like for the new stuff that Moses just came out with, they have some similar stuff. But I've studied the softwares between them, and what's the best direct comparison I can make? Mine is more feature rich, and I can change it like an equalizer. You know what I mean? Like a big stereo system is an equalizer.
No, I understand that.
I
You can change frequencies.
I have more effects. The ability to tune them and tweak them to my desire. Run different levels of. I can run it just the game force feedback like everyone else does. I can run it with telemetry only. I can run it with a combination of telemetry and game force feedback. I can make this wheel literally feel almost any way I want to.
Right. Well, okay. All right.
That's why I got the wheelbase that I got.
Right.
Nobody else was doing that. And even the ones that are doing that, they're in their infancy. AccuForce from Sim Experience has been doing this for almost 20 years now. They came out with one of the first direct drive wheelbases. And it's been doing that since. Everyone else was not offering that. And people, I don't know why, if it was because it was a USA made product, people didn't give it the clout that it deserves. Because it was too complex, I think.
Right.
Complicated. You sit there and just, put in the dials, figure out what feels like what. So
I was just
I got the
curious
pedals.
because-
I got the It had when you get a sim base, when you get a steering wheel like mine, you have no choice but to go electric.
Right.
Because my steering wheel manufacturer doesn't make pedals. They make motion. They don't make pedals. They have a seatbelt tensioner. They don't make pedals. They have all this gear besides the pedal.
Right.
Certainly any time out there.
Also, too, the problem doesn't lie in the mixture of hardware because it all uses the same API router. It's called direct input.
Right.
That just gives everything their accents or button press, right? Based off of Windows, the Windows interface, right? So all the products do that. They all have to use that. It's their features that you run into problems with. Like the reason why I think my pedals aren't, like my pedals recognize it in every other sim except this game. As far as like getting the telemetry data from them. So it's kind of this game's fault, not really my hardware.
Right. Yeah.
1 minute left.
Like when you go to map a pedal, you can go see if you press the pedal, you can see it go up and down. Telemetry. This game does not. And it does, and it recognizes weird. It recognizes my wheelbase as a button. So weird. X. It's called X. It's not an accent like RZ or Y or Y. It's not an accent, X and Y. It's X and X. Which makes me think it's just a different way that they set it up here on PMR. Like, God forbid something happened and I lost all my gear or something.
Checking
I'd probably
focus,
do the
lab.
same
Wrap it up.
ecosystem. I'd probably go SimLab.
Yeah.
Because they're the other wheelbase that wheelbase beats. It's not even out yet, but I got a message from the CEO about it and asking for information about it. I'm sorry, I'm asking for information about it. Telling us information about it. I had it launched and pre-order it. And I looked at all the specs and the like for instance, how much wattage is your power supply, do you know?
No, I don't have any idea. Of course, I'm only running an R3. What makes my wheel so powerful and so efficient is not the base or the wheel. It's the software. And the reason I
Right,
say that
yeah.
is because you can adjust that software for just about whatever the hell you want.
Yeah. Imagine more. And then being able to add effects to the software. Effects like, you can add in through telemetry more rumble. Add in through telemetry more inertia.
You can add
Lateral
all that.
G.
You can add all that.
No, it doesn't have steering. It doesn't have seat of your pants. It doesn't have steering from it. So that's proprietary to my wheelbase too. Is steering feedback foundation, which works kind of like an undynamic damper.
Okay, you're speaking in a language I don't understand. So
Yeah,
all I know
it's
is
stuff
that
that-
Really where I projected to finish up in
You
quality.
like it? It
We can
works
try and make it
for
work
you.
from there.
You're a happy consumer, right?
well, I'm a very happy consumer for sure.
Right on. Yeah, I would try SimLabs and right behind that would be either the SimMagic and then Moza.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the best pedal I've ever had is from this M booster from Moza. It has lots of effects and stuff too. It's pretty good.
Yeah. All the stuff you can change on it.
Yep.
Yeah. Most
Which
of
I
their
can't
equipment
use.
is that way.
But I can't use it in this game.
Well,
It
that's
works
this
like a
game's
pedal.
problem. That's
It
not.
works like a pedal, like I can squish it and it gets firm on my load cell portion of it. Like that is saved to the controller box inside the pedal.
Yeah.
That's there, but the effects like ABS doesn't do that. Real lockup, real, like all the other vibrations and stuff, it doesn't work. What's interesting is on, man. Who hit me that time? No. Fucking 2 races in a row, dude. Blasting while braking before the corner.
I didn't make it that far. I got him turn one off track.
Come on, guys. Tell these randos, man.
I don't know how much patience I'm gonna have for this one.
The game's finally working. Yeah, fucking get into a race. Yeah, what's really exciting is the motors that they're using now. They're really good motors. Equipment, sim racing stuff. They're more programmable.
I'm just sitting in the pits again.
tough out there.
No, it's
Good
utter
rush on it.
horribleness. Went from first to freaking fifth. Couldn't hold my car on the track.
Guess I would have got second, but same thing. I went a little too aggressive into his corner.
Yeah, this damn Mazda, man. Second gear in this Mazda will kill you. It'll just kill you. It just tries to throw you off the track every time you hit it and gas out. It's like like you're going sideways.
What are you doing for the next track?
Johnsonville Speedway. Oh, really?
Nordschleifer.
Schleifer. Well, in that case, gotta get baby back out.
Yeah, everyone in the lobby's got under 100 ping. Like that.
I missed out on the race. I was playing like fucking shit.
Oh, this girl out is just smashing people up.
Crazy. Figure that out, ban them.
Whoever's in that gray Audi Evo is watching smack somewhere. Just smack them. You can't pull their line, so it just hits whoever the line wants. Smart.
I'm starting to shoot them all, guys. So just so you guys know, don't say anything like top secret, unreleased wheelbase. Trying to get it going.
I can't say anything about it. The embargo is not so much or something.
No profit for the wheelbase, at least by name.
I haven't thought about it at all.
Alright. Okay, you're about to start broadcast. 5, 4, 3.
Got Audi back, pushed him off the track. Bitch ass boy. Hello, welcome to another stream, folks.
We are live, playing DMR. Getting a little bit of a break because we had an issue. Seems like my unboosted pedal weren't starting the game set when I tried to use the software to hit it. Then our software didn't accomplish my ability to the game and caused the lag so bad that I was so frustrated with it. It took me about 2 days to figure out what was going on. And to press install a window. So, figure that out. Thankfully, the pedal settings that I want saved to a controller box inside the pedal base, and I can use the pedal without the software. I'll just use some effects, no big deal, maybe there'll be a fix someday, and I'll be happy. But that's why I take a little bit of a sabbatical. To those that watch, and most of the people that do watch this after the ride. That's what's been going on. Obviously, I've been hanging out with some other guys that do stream and be a part of their show. I give a shout out to Future R Racing, who's been lobbying us. With them, Zach Spectrum, JR Racing at YouTube for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes on the weekends, bonus days, racing. Races in the morning and in the evening. Pretty good show. Try to keep it eventful.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm waiting. This race to be over and I'm catching next race. Hopefully we'll get a bit out with that past 2 days. For those that are first time viewers, journey into the motion single. And we got all sorts of eclectic gear, really a hodgepodge of good stuff that's out there. And for the most part, it's pretty good. I have a very new motion rail race. As you know, when you buy new gear, sometimes things don't work. But for the most part, I only have one problem with that. It's two, everything else is good. Everything is just fine. My real pedals are the hand booster, Moza pedals. The throttle and clutch are not Moza. They are what I had before Moza. I just have to put the brake. That works fine with everything. These are Slim Force Mark 1 pedals. Got a Moza Moza E-brake. Chimera EDU display. Constant wheel. 3-tank Apex. That's my newest gear on here after the booster. Liking this wheel. Can't complain. It's got all the valves there. All the fucking good stuff.
Who's driving the orange BMW?
Let's go watch some broadcasts here and see who's driving what. Spectator. Some rocks in, said JR is on track with a little short event. So he's up there. He's following followed by Crazy Apes. Then Almighty. Fourth position. Jimmy Zach.
Yeah, the guy who finished ahead of me bumped me out of the way to get that plate.
Has both of these. That's Ira. I think Almighty ran out of gas. Followed by 2-6 and then Aromatic. Kind of sad that I missed the Nürburgring run. Maybe we'll run it again in a little bit.
On the podium, sponsors will be happy.
Ace, I didn't mean to bump you. You braked a little harder than I was planning on.
Yeah, it's okay. I thought you were
Trying not to.
thought you were a rando, and I was chasing you down,
No,
man. That's why I went
no,
off
I
track. I
know.
was
Well,
chasing you down, buddy.
I seen you behind me. I was like, oh fuck. I didn't even know who it was. I was mad because I think T-Man literally went into my line, smacked me off the track, and so I was driving with some anger that race.
Yeah, I understand.
And then I was hauling ass into that turn, and I was like, "Oh my god, this dude's braking hard." I was fucking trying not to lock up.
Well, I
was
went
like,
as
fuck.
deep as I could in the turn.
No,
I mean, yeah.
no, you're good. This BMW was hauling ass.
You
down
were.
the
You
north
were. I
side,
was
but
fighting you off. You were right on my ass for a while.
I was being courteous because I was like, all right, I'm gonna be generous. Then I was like, dude, all right, let's go. And then, because I felt I was getting confident, I was like, I think I can overtake this guy. I think I can do it. I wish I could see the names. That way, I at least knew who I was, kissing their rear bumper.
That's a feature. That's missing.
I was
they did
damaged
that,
too.
yeah.
My steering was
damaged?
damaged. Yeah, my steering was damaged because I hit a car, and when they spun in front of me, there coming around one of the corners, and it damaged my steering. So my steering was damaged, and I was trying to go around those corners. That's how you were keeping up with me in those corners at the top. Because my steering was fucked
gaining
up.
on you.
Yeah, my
But then
steering
you
was
would pick
fucked
off
up.
on the straight. Like,
Yeah.
Wait for me.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I could go, I was going.
This might be one of my worst tracks.
Northampton.
Yeah. What was it?
Silverstone.
Silverstone. Thank you. I want to say Sebring the whole time, and I know it's not Sebring. Yeah, I think I've only driven this track like honestly 5 times total. Period.
It's the worst track in the world. I wish they'd tear it down, get rid of it, never play it again.
Oh, that's extreme, but I hear you.
It's flat. It has no personality. It has absolutely no, it is flat. Has nothing to offer.
Yeah. Yep, I'll probably come in dead last on this one. I think I might qualify just to practice.
All right. Okay, I'm going to start it up.
So do we think it's aromatic nuts or aromatic nuts?
Definitely aromatic.
Yeah, I was like, I definitely read it as aromatic.
Aromatic nuts.
Lobbies aren't bad for a Tuesday night.
They're always good. You just got to have a little bit of
Patience.
patience.
Well, they're always good for you because you're streaming, right?
I mean, for me, yes, 100%. Streaming easily makes it a lot better, but
I said the other night you had like 150 people watching.
yeah. I noticed the past couple days though, everybody's, or at least the past 24 hours, there's been a lot of views on all sim racing stuff. So I wonder if YouTube is.
It looks like it's picking up on the algorithm. Yep.
Because YouTube does a
I mean-
lot of behind the scenes experimentation
yeah.
with algorithms. Like every day. It's not like it's like they let it sit for a couple months.
No.
No, I mean, the algorithm's different every day. Couple hours.
You gotta change to be the best, brother. They gotta compete with Instagram, TikTok, whatever other fucking social media apps are out
I
there.
wish they would stop competing with the
The shorts.
short shit. I hate that. I hate shorts.
I watch them. I fucking doom scroll them sometimes, so I can't say I hate them, but they are kind of stupid. Like you said, I think you're talking about yesterday. I create content. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's getting out of control, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Can't stop.
Well,
won't stop.
I hope YouTube finds a way to like make it non-monetized.
I don't care necessarily if they make it monetized or not, but there needs to be
Yeah.
something that lets the viewer know prior to
Yeah.
clicking that it's an AI video.
Yeah.
It's like that's going to push away people, and that in itself will cost the creator or whatever you want to call it money. Don't we already get a corpse car on the track? But because like I don't think they should change. I mean, technically it is like that. Shorts don't net you as much money per view as a long form, but I don't even care if they do it like
You can
that.
crank
Just
out
let the
many more
user know
shorts.
that it's an AI video prior to clicking on it, so that because like me personally, as soon as I hear an AI voice talking, I immediately leave the video. I'm not listening to Chat GPT.
For the script, yeah.
Luckily, there's not a lot of those videos that I come across anyway, because things I'm clicking on YouTube are,
The dude who I keep getting a lot is fucking Get Good Racing.
I don't even know what that is.
I hate some dude that, like on my shorts, he just talks about racing. Tips for racing, sim racing. I'm like, good.
Got it.
Like, get out of here.
I'm more into the tech type sim racing channels, like
All the
Boosted
hardware.
Media,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I follow very few influencers, I guess.
Ugh. Just hearing that word.
But
Come on, dude, you're not an influencer? Wow.
me,
Fuck no. I don't ever want that. I don't care how potentially successful YouTube ever is for me. I never want to be called an influencer.
Dude, you've
I had a
influenced me
buddy
to
of mine
spend
who
more
got
money on
like
my
the most-
rig.
I had a buddy of mine who got like the slightest modicum of Instagram success, and everywhere he went, he referred to himself as an influencer. And I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you need to stop.
Self-proclaimed. Yeah,
You
self-proclaimed
need to
influencer.
stop saying that.
Only people who's
Because nothing you're
influencing
doing
13-year-old
respectfully
kids
is
on Instagram.
influencing anybody. Like, you're extremely
That's why-
talented at what you do, but call
Stick to
yourself the
that.
thing that you do, not
Yeah.
like. I think everybody, it's a disservice to yourself, whatever your talent is, when you call yourself an influencer.
You generalize yourself like that. Like you said, it
It's
is
ridiculous.
discredit. Yes, sir.
Hammer down now.
I'm starting to follow less and less influencers after how they kind of started reviewing certain titles that come out recently.
I don't care what anybody's opinion is, as long as I feel like it's an authentic opinion. If I think you are easily, maybe I was a word, impressionable person, and you just start doing what the mob's vote is, then I'm a fan of people who can critical think. Those are the people I like to listen to.
Right. Or people that like want to break it down. Not just
5 minutes
use
remaining.
their influence. Like they can totally decimate the product.
Yeah, I don't think people realize how much like social media people actually. That's why like I don't like the people who do this half-assed review stuff and they inject all of their feelings into things instead of just sticking to like facts.
Like, that's why
You have so much power. Putting a company
you
out
should be
there.
unbiased in those situations. Try to be as best as you can.
Like in the case of like, let's just use this case for example. Everyone always focused on Ian Bell. Ian Bell is successful no matter what. Only people you're punishing by ruining this game are the developers just trying to earn a regular right here. So like, and they're the ones who never call the shots. I think the developers are the ones who call for, you know, a release and they want an extension. Do you think anybody listens to the developers?
Publisher wants the game out.
Exactly. How early?
Start your
That's what
time
the
lap.
developers
Make it count.
and publishers, you know, keep continuing to add on to what they want to do with his game.
I want all the games to be good. I don't have to like. I want AC Evo to be good. I want this to be good. I want AMSP to have a killer career.
That way we have a plethora of games to play that are good.
Right. I want Gran Turismo to get better. You know, I would love Gran Turismo to get better. I had a lot of them. My favorite thing to do in Gran Turismo 7 was build ridiculously overpowered street cars and take them down nords. That was like the thing for me to do. 1500 horsepower GTR down nords. I just want to get a 204 out of it so I can say I got 204 out of it again. Follow a lot of computer channels.
I used to. Then I became a IT person myself. Unless there's some new whiz bang technology like AI or something like that, I don't really. I think I've heard it all before.
I don't follow a single motorcycle YouTube channel. Except for my buddy, just because he's such a genuine dude, but you know, I literally click on his videos, I like them, and then I stop watching just because like, you know, nothing to do with content. I just don't care about likes at all. Hey, look at that. Good qualifying for me. Number quit and never race the fuck again.
Man, I understood that. You know that Mercedes?
Yes.
Yes.
You just ruined my laugh.
Yeah, you're so good.
Saw you behind me, yeah, you're right behind me. Yeah, I got you just fast.
No, I mean, I had my opportunity. Wish I could have
The worst part is that I couldn't even say I went from 205 to 102. Looks really a whole track, but my next lap will probably be like a 208.
Check a flag this lap. End of session.
That was a Jesus Victor real moment.
And now I'm in the back with the
In the back with who?
guys who always whack people.
I'm very curious with when when Ren Sport's going to release their update and what it's going to contain.
They got telemetry. I'll go back and play it.
Yeah, they have no telemetry as far as I know right now. Like it just said, it's like straight up off in what do you call it? In Simpro.
Oh.
Here's what it is. We're going to have traffic to deal with at the start of the race.
There's no thing for it. Same hub.
Yeah. Question is this game gonna grid us up at all correctly, or is it gonna randomize it? You never know.
No, you never know.
Probably randomized.
You never know.
Oh,
I was
no,
saying
I'm
before it
fine.
was like 1 out of 5 lobbies, but honestly I think it's more like 1 out of 3.
All right.
Play some Resident Evil 9 when it comes out. Yep. Completely random.
Here we go.
I am in
I'm in fifth. Great.
I'm in 7th. I'm glad so whatever.
Watch out for that Mach 2 Malamari, man.
Just gonna sit back and drink a coffee. Watch all fast guys win.
Supposed to hold on to Red Bull. What is that guy?
Oh, what the fuck? Who the hell was that?
You know, this Aston Martin.
Somebody whacked me out.
I thought you had
Sorry about that. You did. Might even be. I don't know. Mercedes. It rolls downhill sometimes. Man. I'm sorry.
I'm out in the back of the pack on a track. I don't go
Don't worry, I won't put on
This is my problem. I just don't. I would refuse to. Like in this situation here, I could have done, 5 laps in the back of the pack before the track, but I chose to sit down. To the professional racing. Listen here, watch, hang out on the can't figure out what I want to do with my Bruiser.
Mach 2 mile mileage.
Officials flag a track limit violation.
Oh, by the way, they fixed the force feedback multiplier. It doesn't show on screen. It doesn't show on screen what it's doing. But you can feel it when you use it. So if you set it to your rotary, you can plus or minus it. So they have that, but they don't have check in the But you just need more features, PLR. Here's the standard stuff we can find in every other sim. And then what can anybody bitch about? Because this game is the ball.
Hold on. What can everybody bitch about? No fun. I promise.
Yeah, but then it'll be like the trivial things, like, oh, like we have a stick pad that's like, maybe 10 feet too much longer than what it needs to be.
So we can't please everyone, so there's always going to be something. The exact same feature could pick up 90% of people's approval and 10% people don't.
We need the bones in here. Bones. Basic stuff. This should be a killer lab. That was a bad line. I don't know Silverstone very, very well, but I'm willing to learn. I find out they have any other variations, but it's a short one I've played before. That's pretty fun. Oh, Quay, hey, what's up, Quay? Guy was racing. With that flashing light. Yeah. Annoying the crap out of somebody who didn't want to be fast.
Feeling of being able to smack the guy that smacked you off the track and beat him.
No, no. He came inside and hit me, trying to knock me off the track, and I
You
held my
see,
ground.
T-Man just is a smacker. I was trying not to fight.
Great job with the top three finish. Nice
Just
driving.
being inexperienced. Not everybody that hits
That's what I'm
everybody is
saying.
intentional. It's just some people.
Nah,
The thing is, you have to understand, it's an accessible game. You can have zero racing experience and jump on this game. And everybody holds you to this etiquette of like it's real racing, you know, and it's not always that easy.
I think there's a little bit of courtesy to have it, and just in a game like this, right? Like, you know, you would think, but
I'll tell that to the turn one punts that I'm pretty
Yeah,
much
well, that's-
always
yeah.
involved in being sent off track, but
Right.
I literally just slow down and stay the fuck to the outside. So I know someone's gonna go flying off the fucking track or smack someone.
All right, lobby's up.
what track?
Let's see, let's go most sport. We'll do a 7-lapper there. I'm gonna change my vehicle. I don't like this Benz. It's just something, I just keep coming back to this Corvette.
They're all good.
Wait a minute, and then I'll launch.
Let's see if I make it into turn one.
What H pattern do I have? Way is asking what H pattern. Way I have a Turtle Beach Velocity 1 shifter. It's a short throw shifter. It's got H pattern, 7 gears in reverse. You gotta push it in to get to 7th in reverse. It's got a high-low range. Can be used as a handbrake. And with a switch on the side, it can turn it into a sequential shifter.
It's a term I haven't heard in a while.
And
short throw shifter.
yeah, it's like $150. It's like a no-brainer. It's a really feature-rich. One thing you'll understand about me and the gear that I get, I like the features. It's a feature-rich device. Thanks. Looks sick. You like it? I'll try to use it. This here, this is my e-brake. This is Mosley e-brake. This is the shifter. I don't know if you can see the lights on it. Let me see if I can. Tilt it down a little more. There's 3 little lights at the bottom there. Looks like it's just us. That's good. Who we missing? We got Crazy Ace, Shamrock Sims, me, O'Malley, EJR, and both of these. Cool.
Let's go. Regs. This should be cleaner racing, hopefully.
I'll try.
To the 13 viewers that are watching or have watched, thank you. I appreciate you. Feel free to chat in the lobby. Sway will chat with you. I'll chat with you. My guys, if they're watching, will chat. Sway, how come you're not racing tonight?
He's too cool.
They're pulling some more people. Oh, you should be sleeping right now. Wow. Oh, you were on earlier. Nice. Playing Forza or were you playing PMR? You might Ren Sport. Wow. How's the Ren Sport? Testing out your new 5070 Ti. Very nice. Some good gear right there. Getting all the frames you want out of it. Don't forget to put on your frame gen.
Clear of pit lane.
Put it off my line. Yeah, PMR. I had a feeling. That's how I felt when I first came from Red Sport to PMR.
Just get him at least on pace with the fast guys.
Get a line off. So. Turn it off.
All ready to go. Hard luck, mate. Some tough races out there. We'll have to come up with a good game plan for the race.
Dang. Y'all are quick. Have a good night, Fway.
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
Hello, you miserable lot.
Hello. How you doing, Doc?
I would say I'm alright, but believe it or not, I'm actually half left.
Half left. Right. Are you ambidextrous?
No, I'm just half left brain, half right brain. Can't even say that that's special. Set the wheel, shall we?
We're in the middle of a race. We'll be done shortly.
I'm streaming it if you want to watch it. I think Seabird's streaming it too.
Streaming?
Yeah.
Super Hero on YouTube and what's yours again?
I'm on YouTube. Steven Suttles.
Smoke. Why is my music not open?
Okay.
I'm gonna make myself a coffee real quick and get back to this at lads.
Yeah. Getting that straight. Way too many mistakes. What a feel this horse you got. How many guys are wheeling to see the wheel? This is doing emotion. Very good.
What a workout.
It's just about marker in front. Not for the race, just get past them.
This will be my fastest lap. If I can pull it off.
When you want to do your next race? Next one probably be my last one. I'm sleepy.
Top 3, great job.
Catch you guys tomorrow.
Sounds
Later on,
good.
man.
Later, man.
Right, so I'm back.
Well, guys, that's it for me. I got to go.
Oh, you guys taking off too?
Yeah.
All right,
I
well, if
got
everybody's
to.
getting off, I'm going to call it too then, because...
I might as well call it then.
Yeah.
Alrighty, man. Have a good night, guys.
Sounds good.
All right.
Have a good one,
Thanks
Bert.
for the
Thanks for the
views,
races.
guys. Thank you. Thanks for the view, guys. Looks like we're getting